to Miami. You guys, I feel so good here. I feel Miami is always kind of known for just like being so crazy and like a lot of party and just like going out and stuff, and I'm sure you find all of that here, but it's been so nice spending the week here. We actually came out to celebrate New Year's here, which we didn't celebrate because I was feeling really sick. But 10 days later, we have a pop-up here with Nekohama, so we just kind of decided to like stay here for the week. That's kind of the beauty of both of our jobs, that we can kind of do that from anywhere. So it's really gonna be nice to spend the week here. Today's Sunday, so kind of have a chill day. I have no clothes with me. I packed for the Netherlands and then I just like threw in 2 bikinis and a little beach thing. This is kind of like the look of today. This linen pants is from COS, and then I brought this little scarf which I just like put on as a little bandeau, which I actually thought was like so cute. I'm not sure where I got this. It's like a long time ago, but I am gonna walk down. We're gonna have a little brunch at Maman. It's a little bakery that I feels like all over in New York and Miami and stuff. And then I think we're gonna do a little beach day, which I am so excited about, you guys. Some real vitamin D. Truly cures everything. I haven't gone at the beach yet because the first days that we were here was actually really freezing. Well, it wasn't really freezing, it was just like a little chilly, but now it definitely feels like beachy weather. So I'm gonna grab all my stuff and I'm gonna take you guys with. A little beet salad. Yum. It smells really good. Nutty.
This is my favorite. I think it's because the macadamia nuts I love.
That's what you really smell, the nuttiness out of it.
It has a list every Christmas of like her gifts.
Yeah, but it's chocolate everywhere.
I can't go Florida on this.
We made it to the beach. I just walked down the nearest beach club. Got a little coconut. I feel I really need to build up a little bit tan. It's kind of strange because I have a very fair skin, but I don't burn easily, but I also don't tan easily. I've been really loving doing spray tans in LA, but I kind of want to steer away from that because I just don't think it's really good for the skin. But I just love being tan so much. It just makes you always feel so much better. So I'm just gonna squeeze the most out of this Sunday and try to get a little bit of color before we're gonna head back. Morning from Miami. I'm not gonna lie, I am having an absolute blast here, but I'm also really excited to go home because it's been quite a while and I miss katsu. I just ordered a egg sandwich from Pura Vida and I wish I filmed it because it's my favorite egg sandwiches ever. I get the perfect egg sandwich and then I do gluten-free bread, no mozzarella with the Pura Vida sauce. I don't know what they put in the sauce, but it's absolute crack. When I'm here, it's like my favorite thing to get. So we crushed that. Today I have a fun day planned because I'm gonna meet Max at one of our cafe partners' baskets. They serve Nekohama there. And then we're gonna go to a farm, like an organic farm, just outside of Miami. It's supposed to be one of the biggest like biological organic farms. Oops. And my battery died. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we are going to one of the most biggest like organic farms, which I'm so excited about. Honestly, a dream of mine one day is to have a farm myself. So visiting those kind of places is just always so inspiring. But I am packing my bags. We're gonna go to the cafe Also, I was just taking my vitamins and stuff, and I need your recommendation because I feel I always give a lot of recommendations and stuff, but my doctor told me to incorporate omega-3, like fish oil. You know, super good for fertility, just for like overall like women's health. I'm having a really hard time finding a brand that doesn't make me like, sounds maybe gross, but like when I take fish oil, I always start burping a little after, and then I just have like fish oil taste in my breath, and it's really disgusting, like really disgusting. And I have tried multiple brands. If you have a brand with fish oil that doesn't make you burp and taste like fish oil, please let me know in the comments, because your girl has been searching. She has been searching. Okay, I am all ready to go. Let's go grab a little matcha at one of our favorite cafes here. We actually went to a different place, Navi, Coconut Grove, feeling caffeinated, and now we're gonna wait, we parked on the other side, and now we're gonna drive. I think it's like an, where is it?
Homestead.
Homestead. We're just gonna drive for an hour or so. It's like really nice and hot today. Just kind of my ideal weather. Oh, thank you. Oof. We got the little chickens.
It dries up and now there's just one road to take. It's going up.
Yeah, I feel mushrooms are most likely the most aesthetic.
Look at the color yield. Is this?
Wow.
It's almost like
Aren't they beautiful?
Gorgeous.
These are oysters.
We're getting a little tour on the farm right now. They have all sorts of animals, little chickens. We just went to the mushroom house. I mean, I truly see everything. Flowers, kale, I saw papaya, a lot of different ones. They also have like an event space here, so there might be something really cool that we could do. I'm thinking something for Soul Sync Body. Truly how we nourish ourselves, you guys, I think is like the absolute foundation of your health and feeling good. And I think a lot of people are starting to realize now the importance of the quality of ingredients. Like there's a really big difference between grass-fed meats and stuff or just regular meats that you buy into the supermarkets, and quality does really, really matter. So it's fun like exploring a little.
How does it feel?
Really
See,
good.
that's the other thing about paradise. It's like, this is our greatest technology.
It really is.
Nature's nature.
is.
Like, just what you're doing, grounding, you know?
Okay, we just did a whole tour. It's called Paradise Farms. It was so fun. We got these like massive avocados that we got literally from the ground because they fell off the tree, and she's like, yeah, you can take them. So we're gonna bring them home. They might actually last while we're still going to.
We'll put them in a brown bag and then it'll ripen up.
Yeah, but we can probably bring them to LA. And then we also got fresh honey. I think both of us were like very inspired by the whole thing. Max has obviously already been into farming a lot, and yeah, maybe we'll start a real farm one day.
But I've already started a real farm.
No, you already started a farm. I mean,
I'm
a vegetable farm. We can't be living on just matcha only.
I can give you part of our farm and you can turn it into a Japanese vegetable farm, so we can do like sweet potatoes, Japanese potatoes.
Oh my god, kabocha squash.
We do kabocha.
That would be so
And
nice.
I also want to have strawberries.
Yes. I have an event tonight. I'm actually teaching a Pilates class tonight at Soul Yoga. So that were really fun with the little Soul Sync Body community. So I'm really excited about. I programmed it this morning. But whew, catch my camera. Okay, we're gonna grab some lunch. We didn't really have time to go to the lunch spot I wanted to, so we're just gonna stop by Pure Vita because it's easy. Max is gonna try the same or the egg sandwich that I had this morning because I've been raving about it so much. And I think I got a wrap or something. quick at home. We're here at the location. I'm already a little bit early, which is good because I hate rushing. I'm trying to be better at it because I usually always wait till last minute and then I need to like rush, and I just don't like rushing. So New Year's resolution, be more on time, but the studio looks like so cute, so we're gonna go in.
So come and take the shots from me now, shots from me now. Just like a soul child, feeling so priceless. You got me taking shots from me now, shots from me now. Just like a Cadillac, feeling so timeless. Talk about it. Late night FaceTime, hold tight on fire, damn bright, I'm sipping on you. Let's talk about it. Late night FaceTime, hold tight on fire, damn bright, I'm sipping on you. What's going on with you? I will not love for you. I can't relate, girl, when you say that it was overdue. I play no games for you, girl, what we trying to prove. I had it down, should be down, it's funny I ride with you.
Really? My guilty pleasure during COVID was like finish work, get in bed, shower, and watch her vlog. I hope you live here, Sanne. Love you.
Yes.
Your workouts are amazing.
Let's encourage Sanne in Miami era.
I just got to the gym. I am starting the Soul Sync Body Strength and Shred program. This is the exact program that got me back into shape, and I'm doing it myself again because I love it so much. So this is actually the very first program that is more strength based because I truly fell in love with strength training over the past year. It has helped me so much in feeling strong, feeling toned, and all of that. And I truly wish that more women knew the importance of strength training. It has truly so many amazing benefits. The program is 3 days a week strength training with 2 Pilates sessions and then with meditations and rest days. So I'm gonna link the January strength and shred program here. I'm gonna open up the app. You know what's crazy? Exactly a year ago, I was actually here in Miami as well. So under the programs, you will see every day on exactly what workout to do. Let's get into it. I'm meeting my friend Brooke. Apparently there's a farmer's market here in Miami because the weather is amazing. I'm sure they have so much good produce. And my friend was like, yeah, you have to go because they actually have a lot more like exotic fruits and things than in other places. And I was like, that sounds so fun. So I only have an hour. I'm gonna meet her here and we're just gonna cruise around and just kind of explore. One of my favorite things when I travel or when I visit new cities or new countries is go either to the local farmer's market or go to the supermarket and just explore. I don't know. There's something about it that I just love seeing the snacks and different things. So yeah, I'm very curious. We're just gonna walk around a little bit. Is it savory? Apparently, you guys, this is the best hummus in Miami, so oh my god, this is really good. I'm gonna get some hummus. It literally feels like I'm in a different country because there's just so much more like exotic fruits like mango, papaya and stuff. I mean, look at this avocado. It is so massive. They're so beautiful. Are you touching it?
Yeah, this one feels like a tongue. Feel it.
Okay guys, I am back in LA. We took a really late flight last night. We took a 9 p.m. flight that landed at 1 a.m. in LA, which in a way is kind of nice because we got home at 2 a.m. just kind of went to bed, but we had a full day in Miami and didn't like travel throughout the day, so that was honestly really nice. But while I was on the flight, I was like looking at my screen time, you guys, and it was so embarrassing, and it honestly shocked myself a little bit. Definitely the week I was in Miami, I was not as much on my phone, but prior, like even just last year, it was embarrassing. I just even feel embarrassing saying it. I think it was around like 8 to 9 hours a day, which is just so shocking to me. It also just like shook me up a little bit, where it was like, wow, I am wasting so much time behind my phone, and that is something that I really want to change into this year, because it cannot be good to look at a screen as much and also just get overconsumed in it. Because to be honest, I honestly don't even know where the time goes, because I feel I'm not even on my phone that much. So I think that's why it kind of like really put me back into reality, that I was like, oh wow, apparently I am. And I do feel the mindless scrolling in between moments just like really add up. But yeah, I felt so embarrassed towards myself, and I was like, I want to change this for next year and just be more present and just be more mindful of my scrolling behavior, because what truly actually makes me feel good in life is experiences with other people in real life, and I do not want to waste that away just looking at my phone. So definitely a little eye-opener, that's for sure. I am feeling so good. This is actually the first morning that I'm in LA 2026, and I feel so ready for this year, because I definitely went through a lot in the last few months, and I just feel I'm here for a fresh start, new opportunity. I am definitely taking, even in the business, more of a leadership role, which I feel for so long I was maybe kind of scared to do myself. When I started the business, Soulsing Body, I really was leading it, but then obviously got a business partner in, and I kind of like stepped back a little bit there, and now I'm stepping back in. It's exciting. It's also a little scary, because there's a lot that comes into leadership and leading a team and all of that, you know, having other people like execute on your vision. But I do feel so excited. I'm so excited with the team that I have right now. I have such good support, and it just feels like a new fresh beginning, and I'm very excited about it. And I just feel I can learn so much when it still comes to leadership, leading a team and doing all of that. And I think for so long I was kind of self-sabotaging myself, that I was maybe not good at it or not confident in it enough, and I have just really reframed it, that I'm like, well, it's a learning lesson, and if I'm not good at it yet, I can get really good in it now. So very exciting for the new year to start. I'm gonna be actually in LA for the upcoming, I think I actually just blushed, for the upcoming weeks. We might go to Joshua Tree here and there, but not a lot of crazy travel, because we're obviously getting ready for our big Japan trip in the spring. So exciting things happening. I am now going to get ready for the day, gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little Miami vlog. It was so fun. I'll see you guys next time.